I'm just gonna kind of go down top to bottom here. We're gonna play Controlled Chaos to start. And we get googly eyes. I don't think this trial has googly eyes, no. I'm just randoming this one because, yeah, you know, I was thinking I would do this this trial with Melting Umbra. I'm just gonna random this one because I don't have a clan that feels right to me. So we start with, we'll talk about it here in a second. This is come prepared, add 12 additional random cards to your starting deck, and merchants let you duplicate cards. So let's see what 12 random cards we got. We got one draft, we got an engine upgrade, furnace tap, grovel, drip fall, making of a morsel, intent on death, memories of the melted, molten encasement, the 2 prismal dust we started with, sacrificial resurrection, 2 purifying cleanses, perils of production, subsuming blade, and space prism. There were a lot of high costed cards in here, like high cost spells in here. I'm gonna grab split anvil. We got diligent seraph here. Please don't make me, please just get me burnout. Thank you. Imagine not being American. Imagine being American right now, alright? Wait a minute. Weird champ. Yeah, Craigasm. Mark of Invasion. There's no consistency here. I'm not gonna take Mark of Invasion. There's no consistency on this one. It's fucked. I didn't do that. Clouds are a thing that fruits in isolation as in pre-peeled oranges and stuff like that. Well, I've seen those pre-peeled oranges. That shit's weird. Don't do that. Okay, my Rector doesn't get to do anything. He is dead. Unlucky. Not unsurprising. Unlucky. We'll be fine. I think we're fine anyway. Another Melting Umbra run? Hey, what can I say? Some days we get to have fun, and some days we get to have Melting Umbra. This dude's gonna fucking crack the heavens. Holy fuck. Look at this man. Whose train steward is this? This guy's actually gonna pierce the fucking stars. Look at him. 10 damage shield. What an animal. What a monster. Yeah, Pain Steward we've created. He's dead anyway. He's dead because of the foot soldier. He's here. Sacrificial resurrection is worthless. Okay. Dang. Okay, took 15 damage there. I think there was nothing I could have done about that. Big molded. I think we just like burn on an enemy? Nah, you're not allowed to put burnout on enemies. Controlled Chaos is we're just gonna take like we're just gonna have a high density of cards and hope that we draw some good ones. Is gonna be our plan. Multi-strike. This game is it's just been fucking bullshit today. Like it's really just giving me non-stop shit drafts from Umbra. How is this? How is it doing this to me? Are you gonna give me another Shadow Eater Morsel Maker draft? What have I done to deserve this? Play the Spire? Mega Crit? Come on. I'm just gonna not pick it. I think I'm just gonna prefer to not pick that. Multi-strike on a train steward? I think I'd rather lose. I think I would rather lose than do that. Think it through, call it Brain Steward. Brain steward? Brain stew? Turn your brain into stew? My brain is doing a pretty good job of becoming stew. When they make me do shit like this. They make me play Melting Umbra first. Like random tonight is just Melting Umbra, melting Umbra-ing me. It's understandable. It's the variance. It's just variance. Haha. I say as I click start run and get my 100th Melting Umbra run. It's just, don't worry guys, it's just variance. Let me out. Bye. Some days we get to have fun and some days we play Melting Umbra. It really, I fucking hate this clan combo. It really just, more than anything else in this game, it just feels really bad. Gains Steward. Pumpin' Iron, my favorite Arnold movie. I actually haven't seen it. It's one of my friend's favorites, though, I believe. What's your guys' favorite Arnold Schwarzenegger movie? I think mine has to be The Commando. I really like that movie. I haven't watched it in a long time, but it's a good movie. Here we go, lady. Last action hero. Terminator 2 is good. Granddaddy's better at chat interaction. What are you talking about? I'm not gonna read everything you guys say. You're having a conversation. I could interact with the chat by hitting you with one of these. There's some chat interaction for you. I've now interacted with the chat. What more do you want from me? Antumbra's okay. Chain of Gems is also... Chain of Gems is underwhelming. You next? I got you, random. You're a freak who enjoys Junior. Ooh. True Lies I haven't seen. Total Recall. Is Total Recall the one where he's cloned? Is that one? Or is that the 7th day? I think that's the 7th day. Kindergarten Cop is a young classic. Also, I'll do a purge here. When he's in Mars. Oh, I don't think I've seen it. I haven't seen all of them. I've seen Terminator, Terminator 2, Commando, and Total Recall, I believe. You've never seen an Arnold movie? You should watch one. I'm surprised no one's going Conan here. Vune said Predator. Fire Sky said Twins. Lots of good choices here. Put that here. Twins, yeah, Twins with Danny DeVito is a young classic. Great movie. Goes into a VR simulation because he won't wake up, they're gonna lobotomize him. Fighting his subconscious to stay in the VR sim because he doesn't know if it's real. That sounds intense. Sounds like a hardcore movie. What the hell? Oh, whoops. Total Recall is oftentimes considered the best film. Really? I would have guessed that people would say his best film is, Oh, this isn't an extinguish. This is an on turn, of course. I would have expected people to say his best film is, I would have guessed people would go with Terminator 2. Honestly, that would have been like, if you were to tell me to guess which film I think people would say is the best Arnold film, I would have said Terminator 2. Who doesn't love Terminator 2? You burn out if I have you. If I take 3 damage shield, you just save 17 damage with no downsides here. What do we call a memory implantation thing? An open-ended in the end, and whether it's a false memory or not. I haven't seen it, so I have no idea. I'm leaving that one up to you guys. Batman and Robin. Oh, Fire Sky, you're right. That's actually my favorite Arnold film. I forgot. How did I forget about Batman and Robin? Wait, that's a killer movie. Oh man, it's literally just a movie where it's non-stop ice puns. What is not to love? That's the best one, 100%. Lock it in. No other answers. That's now my pick for best Arnold movie. No doubt. What killed the dinosaurs? The Ice Age. It's so funny because like it's not even what killed the dinosaurs. Holy shit, that is truly the peak of movie making right there. 100%. That's the peak. It doesn't get better. That shit's too funny. Oh yeah. I don't know if I've seen an Arnold movie I didn't like, come to think of it. I think our plan here is pretty straightforward now. Yeah, I think we have a pretty straightforward plan. What happened to Buzzsaw? He had to split. Oh fuck, that's right. Is the movie I'm thinking of The Commando? The one where he goes, which movie is the movie where Arnold goes, remember when I said I'd kill you last? I lied. I think that is in The Commando. That is, in my opinion, one of his most iconic lines. Which fell? Spell Shield? This is a draw take. I think so. God, I love that line so much. Another effect of this game. Start a battle, add a random rare to your hand from the primary clan. That would be fun. I could enjoy that. I think that there's really a lot of ways they can go with this game. I'm still pretty excited for it. It might be something that we like when I see a game come out that makes me go, ooh, I want to play this for a while. Am I blind? Here. If I see a game that makes me go, ooh, I want to play this instead of Monster Train for a while, we're gonna go play it. But I've been looking and there's nothing right now, but I think that this is a game that'll also be nice if you're not committed to it like I am right now. You can just like take a long break from it and come back in like 4 or 5 months and be like, hey, what did they change? And hopefully the answer is there's a ton of new cool content. Eraser. I don't think I've seen Eraser. Definitely have heard of it, but I don't think I've seen it. I cannot play any spells. Not on this floor anyway. Do this. Hold it? Interesting. Because these are all gonna get eaten. I need to purify and cleanse this guy. Earlier movies seem to have more character. I don't watch enough movies to have an opinion like that. I have no idea. I don't watch enough movies for that opinion. I just want to play a drag here. And then if I just double multi-strike Rector, I'm pretty sure we win. I mean, if we don't win, we lose pretty spectacularly. Godfather, Scent of a Woman, Great Dictator. Isn't Great Dictator like 2006? Is that an earlier movie now? I thought that movie was pretty recent, personally. But I don't really know. This floor is kind of scary. Rector only really needs to go one round against the boss. Oh, Great Dictator is an old Charlie Chaplin movie. What is the movie where the dude who plays who's the dude who plays Borat? Like, I think it's, oh god, I don't know. What's the movie where that guy's a dictator? Borat, but he's a dictator, I believe, is the movie pitch. So these. What movie is this? I cannot think. I can't think of it. What am I thinking of? Oh, look at this. Oh, whoops. I don't care if he takes inventory. Oh, it's just the dictator. I see. Weird. Strange that there's both. You are HIV Aladdin. This is not going to surprise you, I imagine, but I haven't seen it. I just remember it because I remember seeing like a scene for it advertised somewhere, and I just remembered that for the rest of my life. Hang on, these guys are gonna rip me apart. Oh god, it's probably fine. I'm gonna take 18 from here, unfortunately, as a dazed. Too bad. But yeah, this is gonna hurt. So tired today. I feel like I turn on the stream and I'm just like, alright, sleep time. Time to be tired. I don't know why. Dictator named Aladdin replaced a bunch of words in the dictionary with Aladdin. So also positive and negative. Ah. That's a good joke. I like that one. We're going towards just a million Ember Drain on Rector and it doesn't matter line. It's a pretty easy line where he just kills everything. If this game could give me a single magic merchant, how is this possible? The floors like this should not exist. How am I allowed to go 3 straight floors with no magic merchant? What are you doing to me? What are you doing to me? Why do I want removals? This deck is a mess no matter what. Forming a unit gives twice the reform bonus. I think that double effects, Dusk pointed this out recently, but double effects like that are scary to put in a game because of, I mean, just look at the double incant relic, right? None of this is good. I didn't think there was going to be anything good here. I just wanted these. This stuff isn't great either. We have like a million steel merchants coming up anyway. Oh, you're gonna kind of... Oh, this is kind of weird. Maybe I should have gone to the steel merchant. Yeah, this is gonna be kind of rough, I think. Yeah, if they put something like that in the game, they're gonna end up making like... Molded is gonna end up costing like 3 energy or something like that. We gotta watch out. I guess this is fine. Put the drag up here so I get a collector kill. Oh, that's right. He just dies. You want the Aladdin news or the Aladdin news? Ah. Is the movie like actually good? Or is it just kind of like a strange, I guess? How is the movie? This next wave, if we can find a way to not take 1,000,000 from it, we'll be happy. I started with Dripfall, that might help. Does this help? No. The movie is Aladdin. Ah, yes. Thought about putting Rector behind. Guess it's better. Like, it's better for this round and it's worse for a later round. Either way, we put 45 in. Right? Making energy more. This will put 90 in. Right? Yeah. Do I have any favorite YouTube comments so far? There's someone who just continuously posts H on all of my videos, and I like that one a lot. H. Difference is that mechanics like reform +5/+5 burn on 1 chance. So minor usually doesn't have much impact outside of situations of time loss units. In fact, it opens up the ability to reform units that don't start with burn on to make them a bit more reliable. You can already just plan around playing a burnout unit like 500,000 times and just winning off of that. And it'll typically be a fine plan. Take 14. Like, if you just remove enough cards from your deck that your plan becomes reform a lot, it can win. Without much hassle. You're not dying, which is really bad, I think. Pretty sure Rector just won the self-made harpy, right? I guess we'll see. Oh, this is Sycophant, self-made harpy. We don't kill it, but... What's this playlist again? I made a command for this. There you go. Yeah, you don't have to worry about being that guy. Intent on death has been worked. Basically, if you think that double reform wouldn't be super powerful, you probably haven't had a good reform run yet. That's gonna be what I'll say about it. And they're looking at giving the ideas of a relic that interacts with unused keywords like Slay, Revenge, Harvest. I think that a Harvest relic would get pretty insane. No. Memories of one that's fine. Card density in this run is okay. One with the Harvest relic does, that's true. I mean, what would it do other than double Harvest, right? What else could it possibly do? Large stone is fine. 3, 2, we have 5 space, but we have space prisms. Large stone's fine for her here. Yeah. Actually, yeah, it's fine. Fine. Base card stronger, reducing the efficiency of Harvest. Better. No, they just nerfed Harvest a bunch, or they just buffed Harvest a bunch because of the reduced efficiency in Melting Umbra, right? Oh no, it's very much a. I'll just react to the changes when they come out, right? Unless I'm gonna start making mods, I can just sit here and tell you what I think all day, but it doesn't really matter, right? It's just up to the devs to figure out what they want to do. And I don't have plans to mod this game. Myself, anyway. The fact that gives every unit extinguish apply 5 armor to the front unit. Do you? think that artifact is really under overall. I'm not very excited when I see it. Harvest effects apply additional effects depending on ally/enemy effects or make harvest artifact. Slay effect? Doesn't matter. The relic feels bad. No, I don't think it feels bad. I say it feels underwhelming because of the other relics in the game, which are much better. Like plus 5 health every now and then, I don't think is super strong. I guess I'm just passing this turn. I think these morsels can break through the statue. I believe. Use with harvest gain thing on kill. Ah! Sort of similar to like a little consumer of crowns action. Or not consumer of crowns, consumed crown, right? Just like gain a benefit on kill. Maybe. He's only 84 times 2. This run isn't quite right. Like, it's close to right, but it's not quite right. Just a little off the mark here. If I had, I don't know, like one magic shop a little sooner, I'd feel a little cleaner here. As it sits though, like even just the plan of making Rector kill entire floors shouldn't be too bad. We'll do... just drop another furnace tap. Doubling harvest is a brainless effect. I agree. That would feel pretty underwhelming. See what they do. Harvest units gain their harvest times 3 when they kill a unit would be, it would be interesting. Probably a little powerful, but it'd be fun. Constructs that grant harvest abilities like units gain harvest. Gain harvest units on the same floor. Okay, I see. I see what you're saying. That'd be interesting, right? Like, again, I think that's one of those things that I'm not going to be putting in the game, so we'll just see what the devs do. Yeah, I think I will take my like 1 million furnace tap here. Take energy. Although I'm going down to 0 energy, so maybe I should have just double drawn. I don't know. If we get enough of these furnace taps on the Rector, we'll win the game. Pretty easily too, we'll win the game. And a -1 a few of them a few times. Holdover is like... holdover plus 10 on Mind Collapse would be pretty big. Yeah, because this lets us get 2 energy every turn as well. Want to duplicate... where is it? Duplicate this. No double stack, but it's not... like, I have 5 of them. I personally think that Tethys is probably the best example of how I want a champion to feel in this game. Because with Tethys, I always feel like at every point in the game I feel like I can pivot to a different path if I feel like, if I want to, right? If I'm like, well, we started out with Frostbite, or like Burnout Rector here is like, maybe it'd be fun to switch into not Burnout and do something else, but in reality it would not be. It would not be very fun or interesting. It would just be bad. I should aim to... yeah, whatever. Multi-strike that morsel to try and kill the collector, but no. But like, I don't really feel like there's ever a path where I'm pivoting out of this Rector. Rector's down here anyway. What a horrible draw. Ooh, triple drag. Very gross. Gonna get smacked by this Gilded Wing, but it should be fine. I'd like to play a card next turn. I think that Rector and Penumbra are the biggest offenders of the you never change paths problem. None of my units have died. Do I just go in here? We go up to ×4? What does ×4 look like? If I could play this Furnace Tap as well, we'd look pretty good. I think it's right to just go in here. The problem is that I can't replay Lady of the Reform, but I'm pretty sure if I just put enough multi-strike here, he'll win me the game. I believe that's how this works out. Play a draft instead. Maybe we hold off. This should go in front. This is not where he should be. Because he needs to be cleaning these up so Rector can get a big hit in on the backliners. It's just weird. Like, it's just the Wiltling's combat is so strange. I'm gonna press enter in here. I guess I should have opened the Shade Splitter in case there was energy. Might just die on Seraph, but for a Melting Umber run, it doesn't look so bad. I'm gonna drip fall this one as well, yeah. That seems okay. That seems okay. And now we can... Yeah, because the big thing I had to do is I had to wait for Lady to die so that I could bring her back to life. And then I can start going in. 20 damage, we're just shy. 6 plus 10. So if I play this Rubble Morsel, I'll play a Dreg here and then a Rubble Morsel. Oh, Mind Collapse you, so you die. Alright. Decent. I don't think that this trial is anything too special, right? That's why you're brazen. Is it pork? I'm gonna go with pork, Osma. Lock it in. Final answer. Pork. This boss spawns with low wings. I can do a Furnace Tap here. And it's okay. Pork, what part? I'll say shoulder. I'm close. Is it? It must be pork belly then. 2 energy off of this. Bring you up here. That is 108 burnout. Getting colder. Alright, I have no idea then. I don't have a clue. If that's getting colder, what could it be? If it's... Is it pork head? You having pork neck? Pork ears? Ugh. Something in the head. Tongue? Brain? Eyes? I don't like any of these answers. Pork tongue. Okay. Pork tongue. Hey girl, show me what that mouth do. Call for you. No, you know. Goldfish. They added in new card backs that you can try out. There are 4 new card backs in Peep. What do I want? I mean, I think I just want more of this shit. A while ago when the devs did their stream, you remember they're confirmed they're working on new clans. I remember hearing that as well. Something like gonna be one, or not going to be, but there's one for each ring, essentially was the idea that I heard. Cool. Okay. Sweet. Yeah. Let's go. Don't forget to drink your water, everyone. Dude, when I finished recording Neon Abyss, because I recorded in like a big bulk session, I finished recording and I was like, God, my throat is just killing me. I still feel that way a little bit, or I am feeling that way a little bit right now. I'm gonna get ripped up by these purifiers, holy moly. I guess I should have played bottom floor. These purifiers are gonna tear me up. I had to explore the world of awful. Awful what? Right, and the mind collapse is gonna be is gonna fall off basically. I only need to get like what, 3 or 4 multi-strike down and then we'll crush. I think. What was the balance in beta? Did those balance changes hint that we'd get to see these kinds of weird changes? Yeah, I mean, if you're, or I guess, if you're talking about the beta that was like the test branch for this patch, those changes were there. If you're talking about like the actual beta for the game, I have no idea, because I did not play that beta. Waffle is a blanket term for organ meat. Not sure I'm comfortable with eating organ meat personally. There's only one kind of organ that I'm interested in eating, if you know what I am saying, fellas. If you meant the actual beta, I have no idea. Didn't play. Yeah, cock. Wait, what? I thought it was yep cock. Somehow I'm still able to play this mind collapse, so I'm pretty happy about that. I mean, Rector's pretty close to just winning the whole game at this point, right? Pretty sure he's more or less there. If we continue to, if we continue to be able to play this mind collapse, we're gonna look pretty good here, I suppose. I'm very surprised we've been able to play this mind collapse this. I give you this heal. Mind collapse here. You'll still die, but you'll die well. And he said, I think he said he was eating pork tongue? Just to flex on him. Eat some pork tongue, maybe clap some pork cheeks. You never know what the day is gonna have. You know, it's every day is a new adventure, as I've always said. 55, 155, 155. Okay. I'll take 10. No big deal. Yeah, no big deal if I take 10 here. Beef tongue is like $8 a pound over there. Organ meat's like. Organ meat, blood sausage, all of that stuff is just like, I'm good. I don't need to find out if that's something I'll enjoy or not. I'm okay with not knowing. Realize how many zero costed cards I have on the run that I can just play. Crazy. Just play this for 1 damage. Yeah, that's worth 10 health. Okay. Fine. I think we take this one. Pretty sure we're poised to win. This is weird about so many different parts of me. Yeah, so I'm told. This is just a win. Right, 169 times 7. How does he ever lose this? It's just over. Big feet used to be huge. Here has fallen out of fashion. Imported to somewhere in Africa. Uganda. It is somewhere in Africa from what I hear. My sources have told me that Uganda is in Africa. I don't think I could place Uganda on a map. We win this, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. Turns out this is pretty good. Who knew? Yeah, your Rector can just win when he does almost 1,000 damage per turn, huh? Nutritious dirt cheap. Gotta watch to not eat too much or then poison yourself. I mean, maybe I want to accidentally poison myself eating too much liver. Big beef and the milk cartel. Surprise. This sounds like sounds like a really good indie band. Yo, what's up? We're I'm Big Beef and this is the Milk Cartel. We're gonna play a little song for you called Don't Eat That Much Liver. You'll die. Oh, fuck. That's good. That is good shit. I like it. Alright. Cool expert challenge. That one was fun. That one was easy. I wasn't too worried about deck size large because you just pick a good card and duplicate it a lot of times. What's up, y'all? I'm Big Beef and this is the Milk Cartel. We're gonna play a little ditty note for you known as I'm Big Beef. It's our biggest hit song. Almost as big as me, Big Beef.